Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a chilling topic, 20 things that could destroy humanity forever. The universe is beautiful and awe-inspiring, but indifferent to our existence. It's full of cosmic hazards, and we humans create our own existential threats on Earth. By understanding these threats, we can find ways to mitigate them, protect ourselves, and maybe buy more time on this pale blue dot. Stay tuned. From the dawn of the atomic age, we've lived with the understanding that our species is capable of self-destruction. The universe is full of potential hazards, from rogue asteroids to supervolcanic eruptions. And let's not forget the threats we're creating ourselves: bioengineered viruses, runaway AI, the unintended consequences of climate change. Today we're going to explore 20 of these potential apocalypses. We all know the horrors of World War II, but a third World War, fought with modern nuclear weapons, that's a whole new level of nightmare. We're talking about thousands of times the firepower used on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The immediate blast radius would be devastating, but the real horror would be the nuclear winter that followed. Dust and soot would block out the sun, temperatures would plummet, and billions would starve. Advances in biotechnology are happening at an incredible pace, but with great power comes great responsibility. What if that power falls into the wrong hands? Imagine a virus engineered to be highly contagious and deadly, spreading silently through the population. By the time we knew what was happening, it could be too late. This isn't science fiction, folks. This is a real possibility. Are we alone in the universe? It's a question that's haunted humanity for centuries, but what if we're not alone? What if we are visited by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization? Now, this might sound exciting, and hey, maybe they'll come in peace, share their technology, help us solve climate change, or maybe, just maybe, they'll see us as a threat, a resource to be exploited. We need to be prepared for any eventuality. Beneath Yellowstone National Park, a sleeping giant stirs. A supervolcano capable of unleashing an eruption thousands of times more powerful than any in human history. Enough ash and debris to blanket the entire continental United States, triggering a volcanic winter lasting decades. It would be a cataclysmic event, reshaping the planet and threatening our species' survival. Climate change is real, it's happening now, and it's a serious threat. But what if our solution to this problem creates even bigger problems? Geoengineering, the large-scale manipulation of Earth's climate, might seem like a quick fix, but it's a gamble with unpredictable and potentially catastrophic consequences. We could end up disrupting weather patterns, damaging ecosystems, and making things worse. It's a reminder that even with the best intentions, messing with Mother Nature can have dire consequences. Imagine a world where robots do our chores and cook our meals and even care for our elderly. Sounds great, right? But what happens when those robots malfunction? What if they become so intelligent they no longer see us as masters? Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing healthcare, from diagnosing diseases to developing new treatments. But what happens when AI makes a mistake? What happens when algorithms designed to save lives cause harm? It sounds like something out of a horror movie, but chronic wasting disease or zombie deer disease is a real threat. This fatal neurological disease affects deer, elk, and moose, but there's concern it could jump to humans. Imagine a world where a single bite from an infected animal could turn you into a shell of your former self. The sun gives us life, but it can also unleash powerful solar storms. These storms release massive bursts of energy and charged particles that can disrupt our planet's magnetic field, causing power outages, knocking out satellites, and disrupting communications. In our interconnected world, a major solar storm could plunge us into chaos, bringing our technological civilization to its knees. Artificial intelligence can solve humanity's greatest challenges, but it also poses an existential threat. What happens when AI surpasses human intelligence? What happens when machines develop their own goals, goals that may not align with ours? Imagine a world where your thoughts are no longer your own, where your innermost secrets can be accessed with the push of a button. While this technology has the potential to revolutionize fields like medicine and law enforcement, it also raises serious ethical concerns about privacy, autonomy, and freedom. It's not a matter of if, but when. Earth is vulnerable to asteroid impacts, and we've seen the devastation they cause. Remember the dinosaurs? A large enough asteroid could wipe out our civilization, triggering earthquakes, tsunamis, and global wildfires. It's a reminder that we are but a small planet in a vast and unforgiving universe. The exploration of space is one of humanity's greatest endeavors, but it also comes with risks. What if we encounter extraterrestrial life and bring back a microbe we can't defend against? Or contaminate another planet with our own microbes? We've all heard about the threat of climate change, but it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the scale of the problem. The truth is, climate change is happening and it's only going to get worse. We're talking about rising sea levels, more extreme weather events, food shortages, mass migrations, and global instability. This is the defining challenge of our time. Nuclear power can provide clean energy, but it also comes with inherent risks. Accidents at nuclear plants, like Chernobyl and Fukushima, have shown us the devastating consequences of radiation. And let's not forget the threat of nuclear terrorism. We've seen throughout history how quickly a deadly disease can spread across the globe. The Black Death, the Spanish flu, HIV/AIDS. These pandemics have killed millions and reshaped societies. In our interconnected world, a new and contagious disease could spread like wildfire, overwhelming healthcare systems and causing widespread panic. In the 21st century, the battleground is digital. Cyber attacks can cripple infrastructure, disrupt markets, and sow chaos. Imagine a world where the power grid goes down, banks are inaccessible, and communication networks are compromised. It's not a matter of if, but when a major cyber attack cripples a nation. Genetic engineering can cure diseases, increase crop yields, and enhance human capabilities. But what happens when we tinker with life's building blocks? What are the ethical implications of designer babies, gene editing, and creating new life forms? The Earth has finite resources and our population is growing exponentially. Overpopulation strains resources, leads to environmental degradation, and increases competition for food, water, and energy. This competition can lead to conflict and societal collapse. It's a complex problem with no easy solutions, but one we can't afford to ignore. The future is up to us. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It can be daunting to confront the ways our species might meet its end. But understanding these threats is the first step towards overcoming them. We humans are resourceful and resilient. We've faced challenges and always found a way to adapt, innovate, and survive. The future is not predetermined. It's up to us to create the future we want, where humanity thrives among the stars.